Dear students, professionals, and knowledge seekers, welcome to a 4 credit course titled Exim Procedures and Documentation, that is, Exports, Imports, Procedures, and Documentation. This is a 4 credit course spread over 12 weeks, wherein the students, professionals, and knowledge seekers can gain about the nuances of export import procedures as well as documentation. I am Dr. Rahman. I am going to be your instructor for this course along with Dr. Nida Rahman, who is a trade economist, and we both together will be with you for this journey of learning the nuances of export and imports. As we all know that global trade is flourishing and the India's participation in global trade is also increasing. On the other hand, we also see different types of geopolitical shifts. Risks and exposure are also present in the global trade environment. Thus, what are the different ways in which exports and imports need to be facilitated through understanding different procedures and compliances? That is the goal of this particular 4 credit course. We are going to start this 4 credit course, and in the initial few weeks we will be focusing on the conceptual foundations of exports and imports. Followed by, in week 3 we'll be talking about the legal and regulatory frameworks which are very important to understand the different procedures that are involved. As we know that trade always happens between two countries, therefore understanding of the legal environment is very important for smooth facilitation of trade. After that, the course will be discussing practical aspects of trade starting from week 4. The practical aspects of trade are also very important, which actually is targeting the professionals, students who wants to pursue exports and imports as a career choice. Not only this, we are aware that in the globalized world, so many jobs are being created in the auxiliary sectors which are being supported by exports and imports. Thus, it becomes very employable course for those who want to start their own export-import hubs, or they want to participate in the opportunity which exports and imports brings for our country. After that, this course will be focusing on week 6, particularly on risk and quality assurance mechanism, which are part and parcel of exports and imports. After completing around 6 weeks, the students, knowledge seekers, and professionals will be able to look into the documentation part of exports and imports. From week 7 to week 9, the focus will be on understanding the different types of documentation which are used in exports and imports, their need, importance, and relevance. After week 9, when we start with week 10, we are going to focus on registration and licensing in international trade. As we know that licensing is very important, particularly for goods that comes under the hazardous goods category or some specific category of items. Thus, understanding of this whole licensing is also very important for facilitating exports and imports. The last few weeks starting from week 11 to 12 will focus on quality, compliance, and exports risk. It is very important to prepare for risk mitigation when somebody is part and parcel of exports and imports. Thus, the last few weeks will focus on understanding those export risks and what strategy should be adopted by exporters to mitigate the risk. Dear students, professionals, and knowledge seekers, I again welcome you in this course, and I hope that you all will not only enjoy the course but also will learn important aspects of export imports, procedures, and documentation, and this will enhance employability in the export import sector as well as other sectors that are linked to exports and imports of India. Thank you very much.